will not return. I won't regret the choice I made. I will change this world as we know it. Even if the hidden truth I find is harsh, it's self-centered disaster. The world is full of wrath and hate. I will tame all the sins that flood it.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to part 6. I believe this is 6 of Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. So, in the last part, we finally started doing Affinity quests, and we actually have one that we need to wrap up because that guy was talking that good stuff, and we're not gonna let him talk that good stuff and get away with it. So off camera, I unlocked all of this part of the map because his quest was hiding all the way over here, and he's talking about oh, you're not gonna do it. So we still have him in our party. I have explored around here a little bit, but we started back here because I wanted to show you guys. This is my first time, aside from when we went into the desert, moving into a new area. You can see a little bit of it right here. At first I didn't realize this was a new area. I was just like, whoa, that's cool. Greenery and whatnot. But this is actually leading into the jungle area of the game, which is, oh, it's so good so far, dude. Like, every time I think this game is already amazing and I'm like, wow, they're really killing it. They kill it harder. Also, we're playing as Lyn. I don't usually play as Lyn. In fact, this is actually my first time ever playing as her. And that's exactly why we're playing as her. I decided to give her a chance because I've only played as Kai and Elma. And honestly, if we're going to start getting a lot of new characters, she's going to be the first one off the team. Love Lyn. Love her as a character. Love her design. She's so cool. But, like, I'm not taking myself off the team. I don't think you even can. And I'm definitely not taking Elma off the team because Elma's probably my favorite character in this game so far. She's just sick. So yeah, we're going to get some Lyn playtime in before she's gone forever. I might have killed myself jumping down here with these crocs. Okay, no, we're good. So yeah, this is the jungle area. It's called, I don't even remember. Noctilum. So I didn't think we were here yet because I thought it was like all of this. And it is all of this. Oh, is that like lava up there? What the heck? But I didn't realize it started down here. I thought this was still part of Primordia, which is the first grass area. So it's actually really cool to be in a new area. Also one that's so freaking dense, dude. No hate on Xenoblade 3. That's like my favorite game of all time. But when I got to mock the Wildwood in Xenoblade 3, I was expecting a lot more. And now looking back, it makes sense that it was like pretty dead because that whole game is dead. Like, that's the point of the game, is that the world is pretty much dying. Actually, hold on. Why am I running? I want to test out the Lyn gameplay. Let's see what she does. So I know she's a tank. Let's just see what her animations do. Fire Carnival. Okay, she shoots missiles. That's sick. Inflict taunt. Okay. Oh, her shield turns into like an actual shield. Wait, and it stays that way? Why is that actually kind of sick? So she taunts and then puts her guard up. I know this is the topple. I'm going to use it even though they're not staggered, just to see what it looks like. Oh, it toppled them anyways. Maybe Elma did break right when I did that. That's a little combo that does more damage when they're toppled. This is just an AoE, inflicts blaze. Whoa! Hey, is Lyn's gameplay actually cooler than I gave her credit for? Okay, so that's the gun. It's the shield. With morale, boost TP. Oh, we have a bunch of morale. And then this does more damage against toppled. And it's more missiles. Okay. Not gonna lie, for the tank class, like the Rhine archetype, the Lons archetype, she's actually really cool. We're gonna hit the follow ball so we get through this jungle in the right way, because as I was saying before I let my... Whoa. That is so cool. As I was saying before I let myself get distracted, compared to something like Mock the Wildwood or even Mock the Forest, this is like so dense and like filled with stuff. Which makes sense because those are forests and this is a jungle, and jungles are supposed to be more like... Ooh, please don't get caught. Jungles are supposed to be more all over the place and dense and filled with stuff. Also, there is water that damages you in this area. I've kind of just been running through it because, like, whatever, let's just take the damage, I guess, but definitely something to look out for. We got that FN site, so we're closer to the quest now. This is where I stopped, actually. I didn't go any further than right there, because I didn't want to somehow accidentally start the quest or something. So we will go through there now. Really pretty area, dude. This game is so beautiful for no reason. Like, what? And I love that you can actually see the sky. Some games put you in a jungle area, and to show how dense it is, they just cover the entire sky with trees. But, like, this is dense without taking what feels like any shortcuts. Also, do you hear the music? Dude, video games have been popping off with jungle music lately. Cause 7 Rebirth, amazing music for the jungle area in that game. Metaphor ReFantazio, beautiful jungle music for that game. Like, what's going on with the jungles lately? This is perfect. I know, dude, the music. Just had to take time to appreciate that. We're gonna fight this thing because it's super weak, and this will be a perfect time to really get used to Lynn's gameplay. So we're gonna beam him down. We'll wait for this to fill up before using it. He wants us to use one of these, so we'll use this one. Because I want to save these two for when the enemy's toppled. Oh, perfect. Oh, but I don't have enough TP. There we go. So topple, and then extra topple damage. Boom, boom. Oh, and then we don't have TP for that one yet, so we'll wait on that. Also, Elma has a move called Ghost Factory, which she just used. And it makes us able to eat a hit or two for free. Really cool. I don't think I'm doing a great job at drawing aggro, I'm going to be honest. So let's try to focus on that harder. Don't think I'm doing a good job of playing her in general. Let's see, we have Grant's Barrier. Oh, that grants barrier for everyone. Nice. Boost auto attack damage. Yes, we need that to draw more aggro. I'm having a hard time building TP on her. Actually, let's get rid of this little dude. He's kind of just here. Ah, the boss music, dude. She's fun, but at the same time, I won't lie, it feels like playing a tank does in every Xenoblade game. Evasion tanks are really fun, but I've never loved playing as shield tanks in ZeniB games. So this isn't my preferred bada boom gameplay, but I do think she's fun for a tank. I really loved Hugo in Torn of the Golden Country. Oh, we have a lot of TP now, so if Elma could go ahead and stagger them, I will hit that topple. Zoom the camera out so we can actually see. Let's pop this just to get the teammate boost. Yeah, a lot of my damaging moves come from hitting topple enemies, so I'm kind of just waiting for Elma to do that. But I think her topple is on, or her stagger is on cooldown right now. There we go. Oh, it didn't activate. That's fine though. Let's do this so we can get the heal off. We already have an aura up. You know, I think I'm gonna skip past this real quick because it is going very slow since I'm not playing as the DPS. But I'll get back to you guys as soon as this big guy is down. Ooh, see right there. When you get the topple, she actually does huge damage. That was sick. Bro, the Sasuke voice on the CAC is so cool. Ooh, what the heck? This thing did that? This thing did those laser beams? Whoa! Whoa! I was sleeping on this thing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wow. He's actually tearing us up. I'm terrified. Hold on. Let's start popping these orange moves just to get the healing off. We gotta pick. He was talking so much crap, and look, boss battle. He's the first one down. Let's draw aggro. Let's pop the team moves to get more healing. It's more about survival now. This thing really doesn't want to lose. It's putting up a fight at the end. Oh, I gotta switch to the gun to get the better auto attacks off. Just realized I was not auto attacking very often at all. I'm gonna let this fill up before I pop it, but we are gonna need more defense soon. Keep drawing aggro to protect our team. He's toppled. Big damage. Huge damage. Oh, I missed that. I wasn't looking. We're gonna pop this now. Succeed in that soul challenge. You see how the gameplay just kind of flows? Oh my god. I was sleeping on this game's gameplay. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Sleeping. So yeah, as we just witnessed, Lynn is cool. I kind of want to switch to Elma because, like, I don't really love not being in control of doing huge damage. But you know what? Let's give her a chance just for the remainder of this quest, at least. Give her time to shine, you know? Although, man, I do want to switch off after that last fight. You see, we're supposed to be doing story, but I cannot help but wanting to go explore some of this stuff. This is too cool looking not to. Oh, and look, there's an alien wreckage up here. You must learn the archaeological... Okay, yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this game that I've come across where you can't do it just yet. So I don't mind skipping that for now. Oh, man. When I started the video, it was in-game daytime, and now it's turning to night. Definitely need to move on. Oh, there's a boss, though. Hey, I know what I said, Lynn, but, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's take care of this, and then we'll get in there and do what that guy wants us to do. In fact, let's try to get behind this thing. It's probably going to see us first. Oh, that was its back. I'm tripping. I couldn't tell what its back and front was. So we'll get the break. We didn't get the topple, but that's fine. You see how much more damage this one's taking? I think the one we fought just now was just really tanky. Boost damage from range combos, boost damage in range combos. Oh, these both boost damage in range combos. Okay. Okay. I think I changed Elma's arts, but I think I liked the ones I had more than the ones I switched them to. Oh, I haven't used Executioner yet, actually. Let me try that. Boost damage and range combos. Let's pop this first. And then, boom. Oh, she's shooting with Executioner. That was cool. I just pressed Y even though the art was full. Yeah, I'm not gonna blame Lynn for that, but this fight is way easier than the one we just did. Bro, TP up for eating your health, we'll take it any day. Because then you can use that TP on moves like this. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. That is sick. Jetstream. Oh, who got that? Kai did? Hold on, we might have to switch back to Kai now, because I've been waiting to see what new arts are on him. Alright. Oh, I don't even remember what we're supposed to be doing over here for this mission. Aren't we supposed to find somebody? Head to Noctilum's Rust Lake to rescue the Blades. Okay, we're here. Where are, quote, the Blades? Let me zoom the camera in. Oops. Totally wrong button. And where's the follow ball taking us? Oh, okay, so it is in this area. We just have to look for them, I believe. It said the lake specifically, so... Yeah, let's look around the actual lake area. God! This jungle's even more beautiful at night than it is during the day! Dude! I wonder how hard the game wants us to look for these guys. I kind of forgot what the quest overall is aside from just look for blades. Let's see. A new rival. Head to Noctilum's Rust Lake to rescue the blades. Okay, it just says to head here. Oh, is our stuff maxed out? Our Moranium is maxed out. I need to use that. Is it maybe not activating? Whoa. Because we... Or no, the dude's in our party, right? Yeah, he's here. I'm confusion. I hear a buzzing. Oh! I'm tripping. They were right in front of us.
You're the reinforcements?
Correct. You're from the escort detail, yes? Can you give me a status report?
Dead. They're all dead. Those things swarmed and the scientist survived. He hid in a vehicle further ahead. Can't.
We can't waste any more time. Let's clear out the creatures ahead, then evacuate our scientist.
So you should help the injured blade. Take no more notice of the wounded blade. We should help the wounded blade.
You wish to prioritize a nameless grunt over the life of an important scientist? Come now,
Yes.
be rational. Besides, that man is a professional. He'll die happy knowing his client is safe.
All
Now
right.
follow me. We'll move quickly, but
If I were that
cautiously.
man, I would not agree, but okay. Okay. My bad, homie, I guess. Dang. Okay, we're really just leaving him. All right. Good luck in the jungle. We will see. Jumping on us like that is crazy. And you are going to regret it. Watch this. Dude, almost just fun. Full Metal Jaguar is just a fun class. We're gonna pop this so we can get our TP. Now we can do anything we want. She did not get the break though, or the topple on me. Oh right, I wanted to switch Executioner back to the AoE gunshot move that gives you TP. 'Cause that one is really good. Thank you. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Party, arts. Violent Streak is the one. There we go. Plus, it's good to not have too many moves that cost TP. Because every TP move seemed to cost 1,000. And you only can have 3,000 max. So, having more than 3 at all is kind of silly. Wow. They are covered in enemies. We are really gonna have to buck up here. I'm gonna hope she hits the topple. She hit the topple. We're gonna go ahead and boom. Oh, I didn't even pop my buff. Crazy work. Pop that late, but it's okay. Oh, we cut his tail off. I forget to actually look and see the physical effect. Let's get back in the middle and pop this, because it's AoE. Oh yeah, we're killing him. We are tearing him up. Almost missed that. Pop Ghost Factory, keep everyone safe. Because Kai is getting hurt by that Simius. Stagger him. It's funny how they switched break to stagger in this game, which is kind of more accurate. It makes more sense. And then they switch it back to break in Xenoblade 2 and 3. Oh! That monkey was going in for it! Let's do this. Let's get our TP. She'll topple him, I hope. Hellfire. Whoa. There's still more enemies? Dude, how many enemies did we aggro? Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess we will keep fighting for our lives. He's asking for Ghost Factory. He's got Ghost Factory. We don't deny our customers. Okay, we're gonna hit this. She wild down. Perfect timing. Okay, and now this will be super effective. Good game. Oh my gosh. Straight flashbanged us.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Thank you. Hopefully she can hit the topple if she has it. Black Tar, get you wherever you go. Shoot him up. Wow. They made us fight for it, huh? Now where's Mr. Scientist, man? We're waiting on you. Oh, his straight up car out here in the jungle? Why are we driving into the jungle?
Is it safe?
Indeed. And all thanks
Relatively.
to the blades you're always sneering at.
HB, is that you? You came running to save me? Boy, I sure did pick the right college buddy. Ooh, boy.
He knows him, wow.
That has nothing to do with this. I came here because you have certain skills. Skills that
Ooh, the
NLA
music.
requires. Your death would be problematic. There was nothing personal about it.
Same old HB. Still, you saved my life, and I won't.
Oh, this is one of the
forget
best songs I've heard yet.
it. And I'll never make another crack about Blade either. Scientist's honor.
See that you don't. As I say, researchers are vital to our success on Mira. But without us, you'd all be dead.
Well, I wasn't even paying attention to what they were saying because I'm listening to the music. That's crazy.
Performed well. Truth be told, I might have struggled on my own. A tad. If I can return the favor at some point, I would be open to assisting you.
How are you supposed to pay attention to the story?
That you are worthy of the honor of being my partner.
Oh, okay, that broke me out of it because they just ended the music. Tell HB you'll think about it. Oh, is he asking us to like join him someday or something? Yeah, sure.
The future Blade Commander just showered you with praise, and that's your reaction.
Dude,
Thought you'd be overcome.
it's like the world ends with you music.
In any case, you now have the opportunity.
Hey,
to
yo!
in the future.
They try to bite me down with the butter. Come on now. Oh, this game, more so than like any game I've ever played, needs to have a like jukebox mode. New character can join your party. Cool. You're a bit of a prick, so you won't be in my party, but it's nice to know that I can have you. You will actually be getting replaced right away. I haven't had Doug, but nobody likes Doug. Put an arena back in there. Alright, that was that Affinity quest. That was cool, I guess. I liked Lynn's better. I think I'll wait to explore further up here. For now, since we are recording, let's go finish that other one. Oh, the King of Fear. This is another HB one. Cool. A lot of these are like too high level that are out here, I believe. Yeah, we're not even high enough level to do those. We could do this one. Could do that one, too high. So we have like 3 available to us. But there was one in the base. Yes. This one is low level and available. Feels like they wanted us to do it early on. So we will. But it says something about not having arena in the party. Let's go ahead and switch back to Kai. And I guess we'll remove her. Restricted characters. Okay, yeah, so we can't use any of them. Yep, we're good to go. Cool, so I'm guessing this is about them, like those starter soldiers. Vandal.
You busy? Monty's team botched a job, and we need a cleanup crew pronto.
That's me.
Monty. So it's a reclaimer mission? Did we find a chunk of the white whale?
Chunks, plural.
Oh.
Bits and pieces have been washing up around here lately. Someone needs to go round them all up.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Those guys are fine. They lost some gear, but otherwise no big deal.
Hey, maybe we'll even find some materials we still haven't been able to synthesize in NLA.
Yeah, the Reclaimers are all fired up too. Just remember, the area hasn't been cleared of indigents yet. It could be dangerous.
For an inexperienced team, at least. Which is why you came to us.
It sounds like we're just the best team in NLA, to be honest. I've not seen another team
I
yet.
am asking a few other top teams, so if you want the job, you best shake a leg.
Like, where are all these quote-unquote top
Tatsu
teams?
not let anyone steal this glory. Team Tatsu, move out.
Team Tatsu is crazy. He's not lying, though. I will allow him to call this Team Tatsu, because that's Big Tatsu. Always put respect on his name. Okay. We got a new art on this class. Jetstream. Deal ether damage and inflict stun. That actually sounds really good to me. Let's move it up. And level it up. It's the only new move we got so far. The arts are coming slow on this class, but we know it's an advanced class, so that makes sense. Did we get a new skill? No. Lynn got a new skill. Reduces damage by 10% when wearing a shield. I think I'd rather have the damage reduction than the HP. Is that silly? I don't know. Oh, I forgot you can level these up too, can't you? I have not been leveling these up. Whoa. I mean, for my character, I'm switching a lot, so it's not a huge deal, but especially for someone like Elma, boost evasion, boost range accuracy, boost damage, melee arts from behind, boost critical chance by 5 and wielding a melee weapon. I like these two. I didn't even realize she had one that ups her damage from behind like that. So I'm gonna have to remember to always pop her physical skills on the enemies' backs. That is really good. We'll leave them at 3 for now. And what about mine? We have boost damage to mechanical enemies, boost ether damage. I think straight up ether damage boost is great, actually. Ooh, maximum TP. Yes, please. Yes, please again. I will take one more. Beam damage and ether damage. Don't super need the beam damage increase anymore. I don't think we even were using a lot of beams on this class. Something else I could get. HP recovery. 100 HP when you did before. Boost beam resistance. Sure. Let's boost our potential. Okay. What was I doing? Totally got distracted. Real quick, we don't want our Moranium to be maxed out. I don't remember what else you can spend it on besides just like investing in companies that make armor and weapons or using them for quests. So I've just been investing them just so it's not maxed out. Yeah, we need to invest a lot anyways. So these are the two companies that make the armor and weapons. And the higher level these are, they have more stuff for you to be able to buy and get. This is usually more heavy armor, like the armor I'm wearing, and this is usually the lighter armor, like the stuff Elma has. So we're capped at 17,000. So we're gonna go ahead and just put like 10,000 into this. I'm gonna be honest. It eats a lot anyways, so. I'm gonna save 4,000 just in case I happen to run across a quest that's like, oh, use Moranium, you know? Anyways, where is this quest that we are doing currently? Oh, super easy. We already have a spot there anyways, like a teleport point. Oh, I think I remember this spot too, actually. I got distracted doing a side quest or main quest and came over here because it looked like a cool side beach. Wait, is this that thing I was telling you guys about? Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, that's over there. That's that thing that I showed you guys the screenshot of, like, a video or two back that I found, and there was, like, no use for it. And I was like, maybe it's part of the story? So I guess we're still not dealing with that for now. We're dealing with these things over here. Really wish we could find out what that Zohar-looking thing is. I saw somebody on Twitter the other day, and they mentioned that Xenoblade 3 is, like, the most Xenogears game ever. And on the flip side of that, Xenoblade X is the most Xenosaga game of all time. Now, if you guys... What is that glowing in the back? I just got so distracted. I'm so sorry. What is that? Something in snow area. Huh. If you guys have played those Xeno games, then that is actually, like, so accurate. And I've been getting those vibes from this game, but I just haven't really said it. But this definitely feels... And I can't even... maybe that's why I haven't said anything about it. I really can't put my finger on it. Like, I couldn't tell you exactly why, but this game does feel very Xenosaga. Actually, no, I do know why.
Team Tatsu, mission
I think this game feels so Xenosaga because it's the only other Xeno game in the whole series that is so focused on space and sci-fi and mech stuff. Because Xenogears is more like Xenoblade, where you're on a planet and you stay on that planet pretty much the whole game. And there's like some sci-fi stuff in there, but it's like a sci-fi mixed with a normal like RPG setting. Meanwhile, Xenosaga is more like spacey stuff.
Yeah, it looks
like this
we've
game
got
is.
everything in the area.
I sure
Had to
hope they
pause
can
just to get that
something
thought out.
useful of all this.
Well, well. Beaten to the punch.
Hey, Doug.
Gotta hand
Hey.
it to you, Elma. You work fast.
You must be the other team Vandam sent out, huh?
One of them, anyway. Thought we made pretty good time, too. But then you always were one step ahead.
My armor's cooler than his because
Remember?
it's red.
Back when Earth was hit.
Who is that
Lone
guy on the
Scout struck back
left?
Before anyone else?
Yo!
Guess what skill that was.
Wait, really?
Why does he look like
Oh,
that?
that
He looks
was
like the
you?
Grinch.
That was a long time ago. And it didn't change anything.
Come to think of it, that was a tandem scale, wasn't it? Weren't you with...
Tandem skill. There's tandem skills?
It's a distress call. Signal originating from...
That's Arena's ID.
And not far from here.
I don't
We'll
want to
go
say
ahead.
it.
We can link back up later.
Because I know the fans hate when this game
Team
connects to
Tatsu
the other
coming
ones.
too.
But tandem skill. Big Ouroboros vibes. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. Ouroboros is literally like a dual mech, right? It's kind of like if two people were piloting one mech. I'm so sorry. I cannot stop trying to connect things. It's just who I am. We can also teleport straight up to here, so we'll go ahead and do that. There was a Nintendo Direct this morning. Random thought. At 7 a.m. and I watched it, and some people were asking for like Xenosaga HD Remaster, which, dude, I want that so bad because I only played Xenosaga 1. I didn't get to play 2 or 3. One, because they're super expensive and hard to find, but ooh, that's not good. I should have played as Elma. But 2, my PS2 just struggles to run like those heavier discs, so it was hard to even play Xenosaga 1. But yeah, let me know if you guys checked out the Nintendo Direct. It's the one that happened... I thought we could make it. It's the one that happened just before the April Direct that's going to show off the Nintendo Switch 2. And everybody, myself included, were very confused as to... Oh, dude, I couldn't even get a chance. Oh, this one's weak, though. Here, let's just see what this move does. Inflict stun. Stun kind of looks like the third part of the driver combo. If she does topple, can I do stun? Let me see. I'm gonna hold that move until she does topple. Oh, well, she's not gonna do it now. Oh no, it gave him a stun debuff? I don't know how that works. That's interesting. Ooh. We'll have to test that more. But it kind of sounds like it would act like Daze. But yeah. A lot of people were confused as to why we're getting a Nintendo Direct a couple days before the Switch 2 Direct. But they actually showed some pretty good stuff. They showed... Oh, hold on. Let me switch to Elma so we can deal with getting through all these enemies. Yeah. We're gonna get a little closer, and then we're gonna pop her Shadowrunner skill so we won't get beaten up. But yeah, the Switch is still going strong. Very surprised. I don't...
Shadowrunner, get in close and land a blow.
Thank you, Elma, for having the most broken move in this game. I don't know why I was kind of thinking once the Switch 2 comes out, who's going to still be playing the Switch. But this is definitely a very similar to the PS4, PS5 situation, where it's like the Switch 2 is going to run a lot of games better, and it's obviously going to have exclusives that don't run on the Switch 1, but there's still going to be a ton of people that have their Switch 1, so it's not like Nintendo's just going to stop making games for the Switch when the Switch 2 comes out, you know? Which I'm kind of glad about. I like that they're not forcing everyone to buy a Switch 2 by immediately dropping all the Switch games.
Elma?
Oh, it's always monkeys.
Irina's signal is coming from deeper inside. Looks like the only way to reach them is through here.
It's fine by me.
Get moving. Come on.
Tatsu will protect for your flank.
Thanks, Tatsu. He's always got our back, you see? How could you hate him? Okay, we're gonna switch back to Kai. Just because I want to see if stun is like days. Hopefully Elma and Lynn can get the break and topple off for us to even get the stun. Monkey guy's gone. What were we even scared of? He's gonna be right here when I turn this corner. It's okay.
Follow me.
So we're gonna wait on them to break and topple. She broke. Lynn, can you topple, please? See, it's times like this that I love being able to switch characters on the fly in Xenoblade 3. Okay, yeah, we'll just save this move for if they decide to break and topple. Although, to be honest, this guy will probably be dead before then. Oh, he's toppled. Stun! Okay, never mind. Stun is not days. Okay, so maybe stun just holds them in place for a little bit. Maybe it's an actual, like, stun. Let's give us electricity resistance, I guess. Okay. This class has a lot of cool sounding moves, but I haven't gotten a lot of cool moves on it yet.
Any sign of Irina?
Dude, Elma is so sick.
There.
That's Irina's.
She didn't fall off the cliff.
If she did, she wouldn't take fall damage.
Head down.
Alright. I believe. Oh, she's way over there. She swam to safety. I don't know why I thought there was going to be straight rocks and death down here. Oh, dude. Prettiest sky in video games. Wow. I don't think I've played a game with a more beautiful skybox than Xenoblade X. And I'm not surprised, because, you know, every Xenoblade game has beautiful, beautiful skyboxes, especially at night, but I think this one just takes the cake. Oh, I should have got that. I just realized I was so excited to jump off, I didn't get that treasure up there. We'll go back for it later.
Doug!
Big dog.
There you are. Thanks for clearing out the riffraff up there.
Sure. How's Irina?
I'll be fine. Doug already took care of all the key repairs.
All right, Doug.
Nah, I mean, come on. It's the least I could do. Especially while you were all busy up there kicking indigent asses, right?
You dropped this. You had us all worried, you know.
Thanks, Colonel.
Lieutenant! Huh?
Look who decided to show up.
What? No, we split up looking for parts, and then next thing I know, got this SOS, and
you're late, Gwen.
And I'm
Dude,
late.
I love the vibe of this
Cut
game
him some
so
slack.
much.
He must have really hauled it here with those stubby legs of his. It doesn't matter you weren't here first, Gwen. I'm just glad you're here.
Aw.
Sure.
I'm glad too. Because now you can carry the lieutenant all the way back to the city for us.
Yes, sir.
Am I loving these characters? Dude, it's like, I didn't expect much from this game's story, because I always hear that it's way more gameplay focused rather than story focused. And that's still true for sure. But I have to keep in mind, that doesn't mean there's no story. This game is still still a Takahashi game, so it's definitely gonna have... we're going back into the... We are. It's still a Takahashi game at the end of the day, so it's still gonna have great writing. Still a Monolith Soft game. And these past couple quests have really been, like, hitting me, I'm not gonna lie. They're making me really love, like, just the vibe of surviving on this planet and helping each other out. And sure, there's some bad eggs in NLA, but for the most part, we try to help each other. We try to do good. It really is, like, good vibes. It's very similar to the Attack on Titan vibe, when people aren't being eaten by Titans.
The parts as we speak.
You'll let us know if anything comes of it, right?
You got it. I don't mind telling you. I'm a bit surprised your team found all the parts and rescued Arena. Maybe surprised isn't the word. More like disappointed. In the other teams, those slackers have a few thousand push-ups coming to them.
Don't be too hard on them. Doug and Gwyn both played a part in the rescue operation. If it wasn't for the two of them, Arena could have been in real trouble.
Doug? Okay, yes. Gwyn?
Dude.
Maybe not so much.
In any case, most of the credit is yours, Elma. But what else is new? Been that way since before we left Earth.
Doug was saying the same thing earlier. You really are something, Elma.
Oh, when Elma's stuck back at the enemy. Yeah, I want to know about that.
Hmm? Oh, that.
If you want to know a person's past, give them cause to tell you about it.
Aw,
What
dude.
does Elma mean?
It means Elma will tell us about it when
Okay,
she's good and ready.
I'm putting this one up there with the other Xenoblades, and I'm barely into it.
Besides, it's going to take more than just a handful of heroes to win the war and cultivate this planet. Ultimately, the responsibility and the accolades all go back to the commander who unifies and leads the entire operation.
Well, that's true.
Which reminds me, why aren't you Blade Commander, Elma?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Mustache Man can still have gainful employment as personal assistant to Tatsu.
Ha! Not in
Almost seems
this
like literally the best.
potato skin.
Although, I can answer that. She's probably not Blade Commander because Vandom does a lot of staying back here, to be honest. And no offense to him, he does a great job. Learn the dual sword Shadow Strike. Oh, so that was kind of like Elma's quest. Elma definitely seems like more the type to get out there, right? I doubt she would want to sit here doing whatever it is Blade Commander does. New arts? Oh, just the one we got, Jetstream. Let's go ahead and check out... We got a new piece of gear. I would like to see visually what it looks like. Where is it? It was Distinguished Suit or something like that? There we go. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I kinda mess with it. It looks like a Xenosaga commander or something. Oh, let's see what the female version looks like on Elma. Distinguished Uniform Series. Not loving it on her. I really love having the armor, but I think I'm gonna wear that just because it's different. And I've kind of been liking switching up the outfits. So yeah, let's put that on our character. With the shades is so funny. Ooh, but it kind of goes without the shades, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let's take those off for now. Do we have anything else cool that we could put on that's not like too in the way? That's alright, yeah. Cool. Alright, well, I'll be honest. Like I was saying before, the first, like... Let's see, how far in this game am I? We're like 18 hours in? The first like 5 to 10 hours, I wasn't super convinced. I mean, obviously you can go back and watch the videos and see that I'm super enjoying the world and the graphics and stuff, but the gameplay wasn't clicking with me and the characters and story weren't clicking with me right away. But as with most Xeno games, you give them a good 10 to 20 hours and it all starts falling into place, because I don't know what it is, but every Xenoblade, not even Xenoblade, every Xeno game just has like a certain vibe to it that just lets you know it's a Xeno game. I don't know what it is. It's some magic Takahashi and his writing team, his writers have, that make it feel good, or the music or something, I don't know. But I think these couple quests, this episode, I definitely really got that Xeno vibe. And I'm here for it. I will put this game up there with the greats. Anyways, in the next episode, we will tackle the actual story mode, which we have been away from for a little bit now. And hopefully it'll be something crazy and interesting. Something else I noticed before we end this episode, it's interesting how this game is so non-action cutscene focused. Like any other Xenoblade, by now we would have had like 2 or 3 cutscenes of characters battling or something crazy. But aside from the intro cutscene to this game, we haven't gotten like any action cutscenes. It's just talking. But I don't mind that for some reason. Like, it's just a vibe. I don't know. This game is such a vibe so far, and I mess with it so much that it'll pay off so hard when we do start getting like action cutscenes and crazy stuff like that. So we'll see. Anyways, we'll save that for the next part. I will see you guys there. Let me know in the comments if you have any criticism, if the audio sounds alright, if you want to see me do less gameplay, more gameplay, if you want me to stop talking for like 10 straight minutes in between every cutscene and at the end of each video, let me know. I'll take it all. Finally, now, we will end this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.